Alright, let's say you just bought Gmod and you've booted it up for the first time. After having a bit of fun with the physics gun, you've decided to move on to the weapons. Oh, these weapons lack a lot of things which could be really nice, such as aim down sights, smoother animations, and better models. So I will show you the 3 best bases that you can use for your weapons, in my opinion of course. We will be going through 3 bases: MWBASE, Modern Warfare Base, and ARC9BASE. Starting with Modern Warfare Base. So here we have the Modern Warfare Base. All of these weapons have been ripped directly from Modern Warfare 2 and 3 and 1, I don't know, just all the Call of Duty games with Modern Warfare. As you can see, the animations are taken too, and yeah, it's basically just really well done. So it looks realistic, and in here, if we press C, we can see that there's a modifications thing here, where we can customize our guns. So yeah, there's a few things you can change, and they change the stats, they change how much it recoils, you know. So we can see that's slightly better. Yeah. It also comes with melee attacks, by the way, but you have to bind those yourself. Now the damage on these guns is kind of insane. So if we just shoot this guy a couple times, 2 times, and he's dead. Normal SMG. Yeah, so it's much more damage. Now another issue with the mod is that it kind of bugs out sometimes, so your view model kind of just like flies away from your camera. So if I just make all these guys shoot at me now, it's of course gonna lag because I have the blood mod on as well. See, it's just it's flying away from my camera, and it does not appear again until at least a while. I can still shoot, and now I've deleted all the models, and yeah, they're gone. I have not experienced this bug with any of the other mods. So those were the Modern Warfare weapons. I really like these, but there's of course some issues. Now let's move on to TFA. Moving on to TFA, these ones are great too. The guns themselves are nice to use. They're definitely better than the defaults. And one thing I've noticed is that you only have to click once to do the aim down sight. Now testing out the damage. That's a lot of damage, but maybe that has something to do with this mod. Let's test out a different one. Alright, so here we have a different one. See, okay. It's not the same for each weapon, and that's because that TFA isn't based on anything. So that means that the TFA weapons have the opportunity for more people to make their own guns with their own special features. These are the overly cool weapons. And yeah, this means that TFA has a lot of different mods just for different guns. TFA also has a little viewing menu for the stats and stuff. It replaces the context menu, which honestly can get kind of annoying at times. Also in here you should be able to customize your weapons if you have one which is customizable. For example, the overly large Glock, you can add a suppressor or a laser. This of course makes it silent. Now on the side you might notice that there's a little information bar, as well as when we hold down R, it shows how much is in the magazine, it shows what mode it is on, and all of that. Now I personally find this a little bit annoying, but it's also really nice because now you can see how much ammo it has without the little thing in the corner. So it makes it possible to remove the HUD and yet still see what's happening. Yeah, of course you can change it depending on which gun it is. Of course this one doesn't, because of course it doesn't. These ones do though, so these ones have burst, for example. Which is awesome. TFA also has a lot of melee weapons, by the way. Modern Warfare Base have a lot of these too, but there's not nearly as many. These are the only ones I've been able to find. Now, TFA, in my opinion, has some of the smoothest gameplay. I feel like the guns that people make with TFA are just chef's kiss. Like, for example, what's it called? The TFA Battlefield ones. These are really nice. I love them. I personally don't really have any complaints with TFA. I think it's a really good base. Maybe like the information is a little annoying when you're just trying to get into the context menu, but that's fine. It's not that big a deal. Now, moving on to ARC9. And for the last base in this video, we got ARC9. Now, ARC9 weapons, I don't really use them that much, honestly. I do use it from time to time. I have a little bit of knowledge, but I can't give a full review on it because I haven't used it that much. But I'll give it a shot. Now, for this review, we're going to be using the Escape from Tarkov weapons. And as we can see down in the corner, it actually has a little HUD, which is going on top of mine, but it's fine. You can just turn off the HUD, and it should be fine. As we can see here, with the Modern Warfare base, we have customization, but it's slightly more difficult to navigate. However, there's more freedom. So you can change the bullets. There's little descriptions on it, like a lot of descriptions. And yeah, you can make some cool stuff with it. It's a really good base. You can also get really good grenades with this. Wonderful. I don't personally think I'm qualified to name anything else. I think I'm still learning the base. I'm not quite sure how to use it, but I know you can make some really good stuff with it. I know semi how it works, and yeah. So that's it. So yeah, the ARC9 base is really good. It's also the oldest one here, but all of the bases are great. Now, which one is the best one? You decide. They're all good for different things. What is my favorite? Half-Life 1 all the way. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I shall post more videos like this in the future.
Hello, it's me, Yoshi.